Hi guys, this is 007 Craft, and I'm going to tell you how to get the Fly the Co-op achievement for Bomb to Base 2 under 5 minutes and 56 seconds, which is Rockstars time. First off, you got to play this with random people. You can't play with your friends, so that's going to make it a little more difficult. Try and talk to people a lot, tell them what to do, and hopefully you'll be able to do it. First things, you want to convince the host to put on a specific amount of specific settings here for you. If you're host, that's even better. What you want to do is put difficulty to easy, friendly fire, you want off, auto aim, disallow, or you can put allow, but make sure you've automatically disabled it in your own profile because it's a lot easier to kill people on the boat with the auto aim off. Put traffic to parked, pedestrians to low, let's see, weather, put that on clear, put time of day to midday, and basically, yeah, those are all the settings you want. The rest don't really matter. Okay, first, when the match starts, you're going to want to get in one vehicle, the first vehicle. Make sure you're driving. You're going to have to be telling players this and try to get them to go along with you. That's the only way to get them to do it properly. Otherwise, they'll all split up. So you're going to want to get in the first car. Once you're in the first car, make sure that everybody's in before you start going, otherwise you'll lose. Now, the truck, it spawns in 3 different locations, either on the left, straight ahead of you, or to the top left. It spawns at the top left, you've already lost. So restart. Here, as you can see in the video, it spawned on the left, so that's good. You want to try and get going and into the car in as fast as possible. Usually it takes around 10 seconds if you're good, 20 seconds if you're slow. Make sure you tell everybody and explain how you're going to be playing the match during this time driving, and hopefully they'll listen to you. Now what you want to do is tell everyone to remain in their vehicle right here. You only want one guy to jump out and drive the truck, so you got to make sure that they're all in agreement with that. First things first, you got to learn to drive and shoot at the same time, otherwise you'll never do this. Aim for the armored truck. Only aim at the vans if they're shooting at you, but as you can see, they're falling behind, so we don't need to aim at them. We're taking out the truck. As soon as the truck message stops, comes up there and says to stop, only the one guy gets out and goes in the vehicle. The other guys stay in this vehicle, keep firing, give your guy backup fire. Hopefully you did that really quick. And then just follow the waypoint, the yellow arrow. If you know the city eventually after playing it a lot, you'll find like different routes you can take here. As you can see, I didn't follow the yellow path exactly because I know if you go up here and then to the left, it minimizes the amount of turns you need to do. What you want to do is tell all the players in your vehicle now to sit in the same positions that they're sitting in right now when they get to the helicopter. The reason for this is so that no one stumbles trying to get in the same seat on the helicopter. It'll actually save you a lot of time. Let's just keep going here. Try not to shoot cops if they're not in your way. That just gets more cops to come for you. Never skid into a turn. Always slow down first and then go into the turn. Tell the people in your car here to remain in the car if you get there first, or the van, and wait at the entrance. Let them bump you in the back, just to make sure you're all right on the yellow square exactly. Now the time here you want to get here is around 2 minutes and 30 seconds, or better. 2 minutes and 40 seconds is doable. My best time that I've been here is 1 minute and 55 seconds. Remind players during this cutscene where they're sitting. You might get a lot of arguments, but then if you're going to get this achievement, you got to hope that nobody's arguing with you throughout the whole match. Now when you start flying the chopper, do not fly all the way up and then go forward. That just wastes time. You want to start going forward right away and fly up as you're going forward. Eventually you'll do this enough times, you'll get good enough flying the chopper, you can cut close to the buildings here. Remember, the less height you gain, the more time you save, because by holding forward, you're going faster. And here you're going to be talking to your players, telling them what you're going to do and what they're going to do. And what you're going to want to do is land on the back of the boat. And when you land on the back of the boat, you want to make sure that all the players get out and land on the boat. So tell them when to get off. You might even tell them to go counterclockwise around the boat to get to the door, because it's a little quicker. And make sure you tell them to stick together and always try and go for help each other out, not to die. What you want to do here is bail out of your chopper so you get to the top part, just like in the video here. Now there's some body armor on the layer just below here that I didn't seem to get. You want to try and get that body armor because it'll basically give you full power to fight these guys in here. There's 4 guys in here. Watch the money at the top. Every time you get $100, you've killed the guy. Kill all 4 guys before you arm the bomb, or you might want to arm the bomb after 3, but it's better to kill 4. Alright, now if you're low on health, there's a health pack right outside the door there on your left. You'll see me get it here. There you go. Now you want to try and do is get down and help your allies as fast as possible. Hopefully if your allies were good, they should already have planted the bomb by now, or at least very soon. You can try fighting from here, where I am, or you can jump down one further and work your way down with your allies. If you fight from here, you will distract the enemies, a whole group of them up here, making less enemies for your allies to fight. Now hopefully your allies are planting the bomb right about now. As you can see in this match, mine are. Now in this match, my allies didn't tell me the bomb planted, and I wasn't paying attention. So I spent my time in here fighting these guys when I didn't need to. What you want to do is basically get off the boat as soon as that message comes up. I actually won't get the time in this video. I fall 39 milliseconds short of it. But this is the method I use to actually beat it. And if you check the leaderboards, I don't know at the time of this video what they're at, but when I beat it, I did it, my best time was 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Alright, now I'm going to show you what your allies would be doing while you're up top arming the first bomb. You might be able to do this part if somebody else knows how to do the top part. Basically, they're going to come counterclockwise here. Don't turn the corner without looking like I did. That's not very smart. Hopefully you'll have your 2 allies backing you up here. I don't, unfortunately. Make sure your auto aim is off and aim at head level and just keep firing. You can see I'm able to take out quite a few amount of players like this rather easily. What you want to do is your player's right-handed, so you want to use the left walls as cover as you're reloading, especially. That way no one can come out and shoot you. If you die, hopefully you won't spawn outside the boat. If you do spawn outside the boat, you're kind of in trouble there. You can use the crane to get back up a little quicker if you know how, but it doesn't save much time. Luckily I spawned back on the boat here. And you just keep making runs for it. Now here you got to be careful because sometimes the enemies become invisible. It's a glitch. And if they become invisible, all you can see is their gunfire. Now what I like to do down here is kill the first enemy here on the right. Well, there's usually an enemy there on the right. For some reason he's not there this time. Shoot a bit coming in here. Kill a couple guys maybe. Most people just shoot here. You can do that too, but I like to switch to my grenades and throw a couple grenades in there. That usually takes out any players that are hiding behind the doors there, which are hard to get to. Make sure you always leave 1 grenade left on you. You'll see why later. Alright, so you're going to shoot up. Once this front area is cleared, you can basically make a run for it. Use the boxes as cover. Make sure you kill guys on the right side, otherwise they will kill you. Remember, you can hold down the left trigger to enter aim and keep running at the same time with A. Switch to your grenades before you plant the bomb. As soon as you have the bomb planted, tell everybody to jump off the boat now, because hopefully the guy at the top will have planted it already. As soon as you're done planting, kill yourself with your grenade. And make sure if you're at the top and you're not doing this part, you're telling everyone to kill themselves and jump off the boat as soon as that bomb is planted. And then you'll spawn on top of the boat, save you a lot of time there, and then you just jump off. Once everyone's off, then hopefully you'll have gotten the record time. As you can see from this picture here, I joined a game with 3 random guys, and using these strategies I was able to talk with them and we all got through. And as you can see, we got a time of 4 minutes 56 seconds 427 milliseconds, which also put us in first place on the leaderboards. So hopefully from watching this video you guys will be able to do good and get it in at least 5 minutes and 56 seconds, and you'll be one step closer to getting your achievement.